Wrestling fans, I am here with a very important interview with the chairman of the board of directors of Primetime Pro Wrestling, Dan Ram. Dan, you have gotten what you've asked for. You have your match at BattleMania with Juan Francisco de Coronado, but there's a catch.
There's a price.
No matter what happens in that match, it's your last match in Primetime Pro Wrestling. What's on your mind going into that match, Dan?
It's not something that I didn't see coming. I knew this was probably going to be what Brandy wanted. Okay, but you know, at the end of the day, at this stage, I'm good with that. And here's why. I started, well, it's called BBWF Wrestling. I mean, maybe I wasn't too good with the initials for the name of the company at the time, but you know, we ran from 2004, from Woodland Park to ECPW, doing live shows, and we came back in 2016, and I didn't expect it to go where it went. I didn't expect it to become as popular and as fun for me as it did. And when we brought Primetime Wrestling back in 2022, I knew where my main focus was, but the truth is, since 2016, I've been waiting to get one last match with Juan Francisco de Coronado. That's all I want. Now, I've got an opportunity to work with a lot of great talent here in Primetime Wrestling in the ring, but I feel like even after BattleMania is long over, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be back there helping build this product, helping build this show, because I truly feel that everybody that comes here to...
Hold on! Where's my shot? You get what you want. You got your match with Juan. You're getting your match with Juan. Where's my rematch?
No one cares. No one cares. No one
Shut
cares.
up!
No one cares. No one cares.
Why are you getting your match? Where is my rematch?
Yo, listen, I don't make those matches. I'm just here to deliver my announcement and take my leave and enjoy the rest of the night watching these guys perform. I can't help the fact that you don't get what you want. That's life, pal.
For 1 year, I was the primetime champ.
You were?
Where's my rematch?
You're not.
I want Corey at BattleMania.
That's not up to me. I can't give you that match. There's nothing I can do for you, buddy.
Well, if I can have Corey at BattleMania, I want you on the last stop to BattleMania. Anything goes, Dan.
Well, you've heard the man, Dan.
Do you want an anything goes match with me the last night before BattleMania? You sure that's what you want?
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't really take pride in saying this, but should we give Buddy Tomas what he wants? I mean, you're afraid to say a little bit. Does anybody want to see Buddy Tomas get his ass whipped in an anything goes match? I'll tell you what. You're on. I'll finish you, then I'll finish Juan Francisco de Coronado, and then I'll just ride myself into the sunset there, okay? You're on. Be careful what you wish for there, pal.
Maybe I'll finish it before that.
Well, you've heard it here, folks. On the road to BattleMania, it's going to be beautiful Buddy Tomas and Dan Ram. Anything goes on that last stop to BattleMania. What do you say we head to the ring, Dan?
Absolutely.
What time is it, wrestling fans? It's prime time!
What time is it?
That's right, wrestling fans. Primetime Pro Wrestling is back. And Boss KD, I gotta ask you, what do you think about the announcement that Dan Ram and beautiful Buddy Tomas will be anything goes on our last stop to the road to BattleMania?
The only thing I'm worried about is that Dan is going to be gone out there with Buddy Tomas I don't care if it's Juan Carlo. I don't care if it's Aunt your mama. As long as Daniel's gone, it's going to be everything. And look here, little man. You say prime time no more once your uncle's gone and Brandy's running the joint. You got it? Capiche?
Strong words from the boss to kick off Primetime Pro Wrestling tonight. Let's head to the ring where we've got a fantastic match going on with Joey Sins and Migs. Well, we've got some fantastic action to kick off this week's episode of Primetime Pro Wrestling. Boss, like we said, Joey Sins locking up right now with Migs, who, as always, accompanied to the ring by temptacious Tiffany Grady. What do you think Migs' strategy is going into this match tonight, KD?
He's going to inflict some pain. He's going to inflict some pain. He's going to hammer, distract the referee. The referee catches what action is taken.
Well, that's correct, sir. Everything is at the discretion of the referee here in Primetime Pro Wrestling. Looking like a beautiful headlock takeover there by Joey Sins. Really grinding on the head and neck of Migs. Migs takes it to the corner now. I do not play an instrument there, Anthony. Why do you ask? You know, I want you to stay around. And yet here we've got KD telling you you're going to be gone. Don't forget who your friends are, kid.
Yeah, I think you might want to keep him in your pocket, buddy. As Migs carrying on here, until you got him in a headlock. You want to apply some pressure, keep the pain on him.
Takes it to the ropes. Beautiful shoulder tackle there by Migs. Back to the ropes again. Leapfrog by Joey Sins.
Yes, counter.
Roll through by Joey Sins, taking it to the corner. He's got 5 to do that. Big splash in the corner. He's got 5 to get it out of the corner, using that opportunity to get some chops in. Something I haven't seen since the days of the playground with the purple nurple there.
Yeah, that was a good time, huh?
Quick cover. Hey, there's no need for that tonight, Anthony. Remember, whose side are you on here, kid?
Look like Anthony's ready to give you a purple nipple right now.
Yep.
I hope not. Trip up there by Tiffany Grady, not seen by the referee. Allowing Migs to capitalize now and work over Joey Sins on the ropes.
You know my motto, what the ref sees is good, but what the ref doesn't see is even better.
And once again, Tiffany Grady letting her presence known, choking Migs across, Joey Sins, across the ropes.
Let me tell you something, Joe going about this all wrong. When you got somebody outside, you gotta account for it. You gotta keep our head on the swivel, keep your head on your eyes. And, you know, just do your thing, man. He's walking around the aimlessly. That's what he gets.
Beautiful net breaker there by Migs. Quick 2 count there. Arguing with the referee when he could have been capitalizing on that neck breaker.
But what you didn't see there, he had the speed in his neck, choking him, acting like he didn't know what he was doing, but the ref was counting, so he had to move.
Migs taking it to the corner again. Going to have that 5 count from the referee to make sure that he can get out of the corner. They got to keep it in the center of the ring here, folks. Shades of Jerry the King Lawler with that fist drop across the face of Joey Sins. But why should I learn the guitar, Anthony? And Migs there, I'm going to ignore that one. Migs there, like a sack of potatoes across his back to Joey Sins. Rolls him over, stomps right across the forehead of Sins. Quick 2 count there by Migs.
Gonna feel that in the morning.
Absolutely. Another quick 2 count. Still has not been able to put Joey Sins away. It has been really athletic, really fired up start to Primetime Pro Wrestling tonight. Another 2 count off the spine buster. Still not enough to put Joey Sins away. He seems to have some fight in him tonight, doesn't he, boss?
He got some fight in him, but it seems to me the ref is helping him out. But every time the ref is slow to get in position to make the count.
Well, now going up to that high rent district is Migs. Off the top rope. Beautiful counter there with that drop kick to the midsection of Migs.
But he has to get up and capitalize on it. Time is not the essence right here. We're going to get a double count out.
Both men have made it to their knees. That means that the count is over. And some strikes exchanged between Joey Sins and Migs right now.
Let's see who's going to get the worst of this.
Big duck by Joey Sins. Getting the crowd behind him. Gets him back up against the ropes again. Nice reversal there by Migs. Super kick party right here on Primetime Pro Wrestling.
Let's see pointing to the crowd. He needs to handle his business.
Playing that whammy bar. But that lazy cover playing that whammy bar isn't...
Look, see what I told you? Playing to the crowd. Should have been handling his business.
Temptations Tiffany Grady up on the apron, and with the referee distracted, goes for the low blow, which would normally call for a disqualification. And that's it right there. Migs with the 3 count. Here is your winner, Migs.
BattleMania, there's going to be a 4-way #1 contenders match. And Buddy Tomas, I know that you are going to be in it. So when you get finished wrapping up Dan Ram and sending him off on a sunset, well, you better get ready for a sunrise, buddy. Because the son of wrestling, Vincent Michaels, is coming for you and everybody else in that 4-way match at BattleMania. So you better get ready real good, because that umbrella can't protect you from the heat that I'm bringing. And at BattleMania, you better get ready, because the sun is never going down. It's daylight savings and the sun's going up.
All right, boss, we've got some tag team action now. Primetime Pro Wrestling. The Atom is Kyle Angus and his hired gun, Big Bad Blake, taking on the newly formed team of Sergeant Cash and Izzy Reyes. You know, both men, boss, coming up on the losing end lately, have found a common enemy in Brandy, our CEO.
Let me tell you something. Brandy's my girl. I'm never going to take her. The way she going, the way she got things going, it's right. Team Brandy all the way.
Well, I'm not going to say anything lest I get screamed at. But what I will say, I'm not saying anything, Anthony, lest I get screamed at. But what I will say right here is they have picked a heck of a test to start in that first time teaming together against the Adamus and his hired gun, Big Bad Blake. These two have been working as a machine here in Primetime Pro Wrestling as a thorn in the side of both Dan Ram, Simply Joe Scott, and others here in Primetime.
I'll tell you something. See that hired gun he got? I don't want no problems with that guy. They're going to find out they don't have problems with that guy, too. I'm telling you, I don't know. They got the emotions involved in this, but it might not work out for them.
Well, quick 2 count, seemingly working very well as a tag team unit so far. Splitting the ring in half. Beautiful body slam by Reyes. Quick 2 count there by Reyes.
All you need is that little window. That little window.
But not enough to capitalize. Now Kyle Angus working him over in the corner. And here comes the big monster, the Newark Nightmare, Big Bad Blake, making his way into the ring and seemingly using his tag team partner as a weapon.
Like I told you, I know this guy's going to come and wreak havoc.
Driving Reyes into the ring. Handful of hair there. Taking him back into the corner and now working him over the ropes. Fully utilizing the 5 count to work him over.
That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Break that fall. That's what it's for. Break that fall. And he's not in there to try to win this. He's in there.
Avalanche into the corner, taking down Izzy Reyes.
He's just in there to inflict pain. He's not trying to go for a pin, as you can see. He just want to hurt and hurt and hurt.
Doing the dirty work for Kyle Angus again.
The check must have cleared.
A quick taunt of Sergeant Cash. And Cash trying to make his way into the ring. And now there they are, working over Izzy Reyes in the corner. Again, able to capitalize and take just enough time to do that damage to Reyes.
Oh yeah, damage he's doing. At least get a tag in quick. I don't know how much more this he could take.
And misses the splash right there. Will that be enough to capitalize and make the tag to Sergeant Cash? And a fired up Sergeant Cash throwing rights at Big Bad Blake.
Still can't take the big man down.
That's right, boss. It's going to take more than that, it looks like. And here are the two of them working together. Ducking the double clothesline and that flying shoulder block. And wait a minute. Kyle Angus has had enough. And now Kyle Angus and Big Bad Blake working over blatantly did not care about the win tonight, it seems. And a huge splash across both Izzy Reyes and Sergeant Cash. I can only imagine what must have happened to both of them.
I told you, he's not in there looking for a win. When he's in the ring, he's looking to inflict pain.
Well, sadly, an inauspicious debut for Sergeant Cash and Izzy Reyes tonight on Primetime Pro Wrestling.
Wow, Brandy, thank you for letting us pretty much take out everybody in Primetime Wrestling.
See how great it is to align yourself with me. Praise me.
I mean, I'll save that for later, but I mean, like, we're talking about Joe Scott, Izzy, and Cash tonight. I got Corey Dillinger to be in the next few weeks.
I mean, you're just cleaning house. I mean, it's like Vivian's and Paulie and you. I mean, I can count on you guys just so much. And like, speaking of that, I know you're the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship at BattleMania. What are your thoughts going into that?
I got a lot going on. I got some loser who's trying to challenge me somewhere else, some other time. I'll let you know by next week, and I promise you, you'll be satisfied with whatever I choose.
I'm gonna trust you.
Trust me. Trust me. I got a plan. We're gonna stick to that plan.
You got it.
Got it? All right. I'm gonna go lace up.
awesome. We've got a newcomer here tonight in Primetime Pro Wrestling in Bubba taking on crowd favorite JD Inc. It looks like brothers don't shake hands, brothers hug in this case. Two fan favorites ready. Little unorthodox, little playground style there from Bubba. Lock up with a beautiful head kick. Again with the noogies by Bubba. Frustrating JD Inc. a little bit with the playground antics. Working over the arm of Big Bubba right there. Beautiful counter there by Bubba, but then trying to get into the brain of JD Inc. Playing some country mind games. A little do-si-do and then some shorts to the face.
I'm here to wrestle. But if you want to have some fun, we'll have some fun.
Off the ropes, into the worm. Elbow right into that big ample chest of Bubba.
Don't blink. Enjoy the ink.
JD can let him know we had to wrestle. I had to play around. Let's see if Bubba can get himself together.
JD, of course, correct. It is just business here in pro wrestling. Sometimes the pay window is the most important thing, that biggest motivating factor in all of pro wrestling. Kicks out at 2 7/8 there by Bubba.
Well, Bubba's a big guy. It's going to take a little bit more than that to take him out.
Who's ready to see JD fly?
Let's see what he can do with this aerial attack.
JD Inc. coming up to the top rope. And here we go, up top he goes.
Taking a lot of time.
And the high-risk maneuver did not pay off.
Listen, when you go for that type of moves, you got to get up and get into it. You can't sit there lollygag.
Took it right to the center of the ring. What do you think, Anthony? Bubba making his way back up to his feet.
They gave Bubba too much time to regroup.
And like a platter full of biscuits, they are exchanging those right hands. Bionic elbow, shades of the American dream. Quick 2 count there but for Bubba. Not enough to take out JD Inc. yet.
Let's see if they can make it
The illustrated man making his way back up in the corner.
big splash.
Like a racing pig at a county fair, Bubba with those avalanche blows. Into the spear. 3 count and newcomer Bubba with the win. Here is your winner,